So today, myself and I'm joined with my co-host of our new podcast, Devon Mackin, Jacob Vincent. We are going to be going to a game in a bit, but first of all, we're going to explore, hopefully get in, an abandoned stadium, which is Basingstoke Town. I'll give you some more information in a minute, but look where we parked, Buckland Avenue. It's written in the stars we're here, we're parked in Buckland Avenue. So let's wander around the perimeter and find a little way in, shall we?
Got your crowbar?
Got my crowbar, let's go. Literally just walking along this busy road, but the main stand is just ahead. But of course, we're going to find it quite hard to actually get in from this main point because so many people are actually going to see us, aren't they? Do you hop the gate here? Leg up? Yeah, why not? Nah. We'll find somewhere a little bit more secluded, a little bit less obvious, I think. So you can see the main stand starting to rot away. And they've still got all the advertising boards along here. They've just kept here. I mean, free advertising if the business is still going ahead.
How's the car?
Have a little look through here. Does not look like a good way to get in, does it, Jacob? You can see an old turnstile block here that you would have used to have been used to enter the ground, but they're very, very overgrown and shut off, of course. Just putting our bins out, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we can that way, but there is an abandoned oven and washing machine around if we do want it.
Free to collect.
So far, not good. We're going to have to go the most suspicious way, aren't we, Jacob?
We are.
We're determined to get in there. We're determined. No matter what. Even if Jacob breaks his leg, we're getting in there, yeah?
No, I can't break one leg.
Okay, I'll break my legs. I'll take one for the team. Even if I break my leg, I mean, Jacob gonna have to drive my car. Do you drive a car?
Yeah.
You see the floodlights there still standing. So we're gonna try and get in this way where the main entrance actually is kind of still there. It says hand car wash, so we will see. But yeah, not ideal yet. That looked like it used to be the entrance, but it's now like a hand car wash. Not open today, but I'm guessing this is where you used to enter through the turnstiles here. But we'll see if we can get around here and take some pictures around there or there. So the security man was just there. He just said, as long as you don't go inside, it's all right. Well, we're not inside at the moment. We're just looking around, and that is fine. Like an old coral there as well, yeah.
Is this the old clubhouse? Maybe?
Yeah, I would assume it's the old
Changing
clubhouse,
rooms,
yeah.
Maybe?
Perhaps. Actually, I think that might have been the main stand here, changing room from what I've seen. But yeah, that's that round there. We can't get round there, could get fenced off. There you go, you can see inside the ground there. There is the stand. It formed in 1896. Basingstoke Town FC are a 128-year-old club. And they played here all the way up until 2019, where it's now left still abandoned to this day. And in 2019, this club were evicted from here by their owner, Rafi Razak, who of course sold this off, which I presume for housing development. But as you can see, still 5 years later, no housing development to be seen. The whole ground is still there. The coral is still there. The clubhouse is still there. And it just left here to just get worse and worse, as nature is slowly taking a course over of this once, I'm sure, packed out ground. So they now play their football games at the Winklebury Football Complex, which we might take a stop over there because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get in here at all. Like I said, we've already been gone by security, so they already know we're kind of here, and it is surveilling quite well. I don't even think we're meant to be where we are right now, but we are just on the outskirts of it and we're not actually doing anything wrong as such. But, you know, we can see the ground and we'll see their ground, what is of now where they currently play as well, because we might as well. But another picture, a video that I saw before, the lady actually got in over there, but of course they've got wide to that now. They thought maybe it might have even seen her video, and they've all boarded it all up, so there's definitely no way in. And so we don't really want to go and try and get into an abandoned coral after. But there we go.
Arrested today.
No, we've got a game to go to in the pouring rain. So they've had some famous people that have played at this ground back in the day. Aaron Jarvik, who recently signed for Yeovil from Torquay. He used to play for Basingstoke. It was actually one of the first teams that he played with. God, this rain is awful. Sergio Torres, who used to play for Crawley Town. He used to play at Basingstoke at this ground as well. There we go, there's that old way in. You can see it starting to crumble, be rotten, just like this day. Even Wayne Shaw used to eat in pies in that clubhouse. You know, the famous Sutton United goalkeeper, that controversy, Piegate. He used to play here in goal. Wayne Shaw, what a legend. Angus MacDonald, who currently plays for Aberdeen, who overcame bowel cancer, again, used to play for Basingstoke. But I'll tell you what, there's two notable names who also have played here. And they are comedian Russell Howard, used to play for Basingstoke Town FC before he thought maybe I'm not a good footballer and went down the comedian route. But yeah, he used to play for Basingstoke, and that's why I put it in the title, not clickbait. Russell Howard did used to play here. I'm wondering whether that Pizza Express might have used to have been maybe the home fans pub when he used to drink here. It's got that kind of pub look to it, and obviously it's right next to the ground. So let me know, did that used to be the main pub where fans would drink before the game, Basingstoke fans? As you can see here, it used to be called then the Art Cancer Charity Stadium. They were also called the Camrose, of course. But for a short while, I believe in 2014, it was called the Soccer AM Stadium. And now the Soccer AM actually put on a charity match versus Basingstoke. And who played for Soccer AM? Joe Weller. You can look on YouTube, you can look at like part of the game. Actually, Joe Weller did a vlog on it. But Joe Weller actually played here in a charity game. And I'll try and overlay it now. But yeah, that's another notable person that also have played, not for Basingstoke, but have played in this ground. They also got to the FA Cup first round, which had an attendance of 5,085. That was the max attendance they ever got in this ground. But what we're going to do now, if we've completely failed to get in, honestly, I'm saying that if you were maybe looking and you like to go and look at ground, etc., or try and get in, you wouldn't be able to get in. There's barbed wire everywhere. That wasn't there when I first watched the video. That came out like 3 years ago. So since then, they fully barbed wired it up, put big old fences up, big old wooden fences up, barbed wire on top of it. There was literally no chance we would have got in there today, which I am truly gutted because I was really looking forward to exploring this ground. But that is that. We just wouldn't have been able to get in. Really hard. But we're going to go and travel now to the Winkleborough Sports Complex where Basingstoke Town currently play their games and explore that one. So here we are now at their current ground, the Winkleborough Sports Complex. Of course, they play in the Southern Football League. Basingstoke Town FC. What's that? Shag pies on tour in your town, shagging your birds. Don't know what team that is. So have a quick little wander around here. Of course, they've played here since 2020. Have a little wander around and see what we can see. Although, it's very weird. We can't really look around anything, but we can see in. So you can see looks like a standing stand just there behind the goal. Quite a nice, actually, it looks like maybe hospitality bits, and you can see a seating stand there as well, just behind. It's weird, it's kind of like a prison. They don't want you to see in for some reason, which I'm not sure why, but yeah, big old fences here, just to not even look at the ground really. Or maybe we can. There's actually a standing stand there, which is cool. Yeah, this up there, do you think there's little boxes you can watch from? You can imagine standing on the balcony there, can't you?
Okay, vaping away.
You'd be loving it.
Beer in one hand.
They've gone from the Camrose, a ground left to rock, to this lovely 3 or 4G pitch, which is never going to get a game called off, is it? Lovely. Look at that. Nice seating stand it is behind the goal. Nice big standing stand behind the other goal. A lovely looking main stand over here that hopefully we're going to go and have a quick look at. There are people in there at the moment, but they were kind enough to let us come in and have a little look around. Dear Jacob, here's the bag time for you. Maybe you don't want to come here for a vape.
I've been vaping the whole way around.
The walkway from in there that actually catches to go to the main stand. So of course we weren't able to get into the Camrose. That is disappointing, but we were coming through Basingstoke anyway, so we thought we might as well have a little look and see if we were able to do a video there. And of course, it's quite cool to mention, you know, Joe Weller, who played there, Russell Howard, who used to play for him, even Wayne Shaw, remember the Piegate thing? Shaw. Yeah, so it was nice to look around, but it must be really strange if you used to go and watch your team play Basingstoke at a ground that's still technically there. Your seat might still be there, your season ticket is still there, but yet you're coming here at the Winklebury Sport Complex to now where your team of course play. But that is it. We've looked around the Winklebury Sport Complex and we looked around the Camrose, which unfortunately is a ground left to rot. Subscribe down below and we'll see you very soon for another video. Goodbye.
Bye.